Gemini, Gemini, you're next. Welcome. Welcome back if you are returning. So nice to read for you again. And welcome if this is your first time here on my channel. My name is Vanessa. I love to read. I love to give readings. And I love to read cards. But my real passion and gift and calling in this life is to read natal birth charts and talk all about you and the beauty that you are. Maybe some things that are a bit like confusing even. But mostly, like, my goal as a reader is to empower you and encourage you towards your sovereignty and well-being, like overall well-being. I am a holistic health practitioner, and so I look at health and wellness in general from all angles, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And so through reading your chart, that's definitely a part of what I pick up on and how I can serve you. So if you're interested in that, I am having a special all weekend, 20% off all of my readings through September 6th, which is the new moon. So this is your new moon reading. And for us here in the United States, it is Labor Day. So it's a long holiday weekend. But no matter where you are in the world, I'm happy to read for you. I just email you your recorded reading and you can watch it as many times as you like, which I've gotten feedback that it's really, really helpful. Especially if you get a chart reading from me, they're packed with information. So it's nice that you can always like pause it and come back. You don't have to worry about taking notes. You can, re-listen to parts of it. Anyway. Hi Gemini. I wanted to sage it up. I just did the Aries and Taurus readings, and now we are going to see what's going on with you for this new moon. Only 3 cards for the generality of what's happening, and then a 4th to get some advice for you. I hope this helps. Let's see. What's going on for my Geminis? Ooh, that flew out fast. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Noticing some imbalance in some aspect of life, especially probably the 3D physical life. Maybe something in the home isn't quite as harmonious as you would like it to be. Or maybe you're feeling like you're not receiving enough. Maybe you're feeling like you give and give and give, and you're not receiving. Maybe you've been receiving a lot lately and haven't been giving all that you can give. And it doesn't mean that you should be giving everything away, but like, you've got gifts to give. You definitely could treat some people maybe here or there. So take what resonates. This is not going to, this whole thing isn't going to resonate for just one person. And there might be parts in this that really resonate for you. So use your own intuition. But somehow there's something isn't balanced here, especially in the 3D life, around harmony, peace, love, home, daily routine. This could also be around health. What else? What else for Gemini? Geminis that are watching, that are tuning in. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, but honestly, wherever you have Gemini in your chart. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. What else? Okay. Going into the Emperor. Ooh. Ooh. Uplifting. Yay. Okay. Whew, gosh, there are definitely like similar messages from the previous 2 readings, so I'm gonna try and like spit it out. If you do have Taurus or Aries in your chart, or any 1st or 2nd house placements, check out those readings, because each of them are different, but they go into similar themes with these and some similar cards ish. But what I'm seeing with this imbalance is that there's an individual. I feel like this is more of a circumstance. I feel like this is more of you reflecting on you and what hasn't been working. And so why am I getting like you're not able to travel right now? I'm feeling like there's a heaviness, like a mind numbing right now. So I don't know what that means. If you've been feeling like you're just a little bit more brain foggy or spacey than your typical like Gemini quickness, mental agility, you might need to like take a break, especially if you've been giving, like giving a lot to people who are not reciprocating. Well, now you're putting some brakes on that. And this is actually empowering you in the future. This is a good thing. There's something about, okay, not necessarily feeling snuffed out, but for some of you that could apply, but just really not feeling this like inspiration to work at the moment. And we are going into a 3-day weekend, so I mean, yeah, a lot of people are not working right now. Like, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. So yeah, taking a break. I need the advice card. Some of you might already be out and partying. And so, you know, make sure you do it in moderation, since the Six of Pentacles in reverse does also signify potentially an imbalance in health. So don't push yourself with partying this weekend if you're in that mode. And do allow yourself to rest, especially mentally, Gemini. These cards are a lot more about earth and ideas and beliefs, and also action and like being the one in charge of it all. So maybe you've either been giving a lot, and so this weekend you really need to just kind of take a break and rest and not use your mind so much, and that enables you when you get back into work coming this next week that you can really move into a more empowered state and be like on top of it and ready to go because you've been able to rest. For some of you, if you've been it'll come back. I'm sorry, Gemini, that I'm like so like, it's not even that it's spacey, but my mind really changed in this reading where it's like, feels kind of heavy, like I've numbed my mind. So if you've been smoking, or maybe drinking a lot, what's the advice? That's way too much. That's way too much. That's way too much. There's sadness and it's like you're trying to get over a heartbreak this weekend. You're trying to move past heartbreak. You're no longer giving in a situation where you gave and gave and gave. Or maybe someone just broke up with you. And you're like, what? You know, the good news is the Emperor is where you move into. So There are a lot of ways that this reading is going in particular, so really, really take what resonates. Man, a Tower moment. Some of you went through a breakup. Someone just broke up with you. And so you're like doing what you can to move past the sadness of it. And however you're feeling right now, be gentle with yourself, because ultimately this sudden change is setting you up to be a lot more stable and secure of your own empire, your own environment, your own job, your own work, your own creations, your own home, your own structure. I do need to pull one more. I feel like some of you just got broken up with, and you're like, I don't want to say like beside yourself, but if this is resonating, you know, I'm sorry that that happened to you. It's hard. Breakups suck. And also it looks like it's a good thing in the long run. So be nice to yourself this weekend. You know, do what you can to allow yourself to move past it. Try to have some moderation if alcohol or drugs are involved, or anything that can be like mind numbing. It could be that you're just like tuning out and watching Netflix all weekend, right? There's no communication. And the communication was a part of this. The communication was something that was imbalanced as well. Ultimately, this is for the best. So 12:12 on the clock. I'm gonna leave you guys there. I'm sorry that this is happening if this resonates for you. And ultimately, this is definitely leading you towards a much more empowered state. So just focus on resting right now and giving yourself some time to try to heal. And definitely be nice with yourself. Drink water. Sleep. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. So much love to you. If you would like your own reading, email me and we can set that up. All right, I will see you guys in the next reading.